Hi, this is Lauren Dimet with fountainof30.com, and we run a website for women way past their 30s, well into their 40s, some are in their 50s, and we call it Fountain of 30 because we think that 30 is like that age where you kind of know enough, you're starting to get smart to the world, and you still look really good. So we find that to be like the fountain of youth. Like, we want to be stuck in our 30s, okay? So that's why we kind of go for that. But we don't want to look ridiculous, and we don't want to look like our daughters. But today, what I want to talk about is what it's like to be in your 40s in a millennial world. Because I keep getting pitched by PR and marketing firms on and then asked, how many Twitter or Instagram followers and Twitter followers do you have? Well, guess what? We don't have a lot of Instagram followers. And I kept racking my brain, why aren't they converting? Why aren't they converting? And I figured it out. It's because women our age don't want to take pictures and have them shown nationally, okay? We don't mind a little bit of Facebook because we can Photoshop or filter the hell out of it, and then we can make sure we look good, and then we can put it on and just our friends and family can see it. But we don't want to put it out there for the whole world to see, okay? So we're not that conceited and think that we look so great that we want to show that. And besides, we're not looking so great. And I bet these 25-year-olds in about another 20 years will not be posting on social media either, because they're not going to be looking so great. And the other thing is, we don't really relate to a lot of what they're pitching, okay? Because we're in a floppy hat and short shorts with little cowboy boots. Well, that just looks ridiculous, especially in your 40s, okay? We just don't relate. So how do you reach women our age? Because most of my friends laugh at me when I tell them I'm on Instagram, because they're like, we don't have time for this. We're busy. We've got careers. We've had the same job, in the same career. Some of them have actually had the same jobs for 20 years. Can you believe that? That's so foreign to millennials. And then a lot of us are moms, and we have husbands that, have good jobs, and we can afford to live in our own house, not in our parents' basement, and, have a life. I'm lucky enough to send my kids to a good camp for the summer, and I have money to spend, and so do a lot of my friends and my peers and a lot of women in our age. But these PR and marketing people aren't getting how to market to us. And they're like, but you don't have a lot of Instagram followers. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, guess what? We're not on Instagram. Now, oddly enough, they will Twitter because they don't have to show pictures. That's my neighbor's dog, by the way. And they will, Snapchat seems to be going pretty well because you don't have to type 100 hashtags, because you know what? At our age, we're holding the phone back and forth, back and forth. We can barely see what we're typing, okay? And we're still trying to figure out how the hell Kim Kardashian got famous for a sex tape, okay? That's what we're still stuck on. We're not getting it. But here's what you need to know, you marketing people and PR people, is that you want us because we've got the money, okay? These millennials, they don't have money. They don't have much money. They're probably buying a Celine bag, eating ramen for a good month, and then buying their clothing on sale from Zara or ASOS, clearance. We've actually got the money. And if my child asked me for well, thank God I've got boys, but if I had a girl and she ever asked me for a Chanel bag for her birthday and was in her 20s, I'd laugh in her face, okay? Work hard, get your own bag. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you're gonna have to figure out a new way to reach my demographic, because we do have money. I know that retail's not doing well, and there's a reason. You guys are going for the wrong audience, because we still go to the mall sometimes. I hate to admit it, we shop in stores, we do shop online, we do check blogs. When we do have time, we do some research online, but we're not spending all day on Instagram, okay? So help us out, help a lady out. I'm trying to help you out, you help us out. Anyway, peace out. Gotta go pick up my kids from camp. Talk to you soon. Bye.